Welcome to this tutorial focusing on SesamEO services. During this tutorial, we will give an overview of SesamEO, one of DestinE's core services, which works as your single entry point to all your data, whether it be satellite, climate, or statistical data. There are two ways to interact with SesamEO, one through a user interface and the other programmatically, thanks to standardized interfaces such as StackO Data and SDMX. This video will cover the first case. With SesamEO, you can easily explore, filter by region and time period, and download a wide range of geospatial data, thanks to an interactive map browser. Let's dive deeper into how SesamEO works. The main focus of SesamEO is on Earth observation data, but it also supports other types of information, such as European statistics, atmospheric data, or climate data. It acts as a bridge to access data served by different providers. SesamEO dynamically connects to providers, so you can take benefits of real-time updated data. The SesamEO home page is divided into four main sections: a main menu, a search box, a list of collections, and a map. The main menu includes collections, favorites, providers, and orders. Providers. A provider is an online catalog that can be accessed either freely or via a free account. SesamEO currently supports around 10 providers, including DEDL, Destination Earth Data Lake, the official DestinE data portfolio of the DestinE platform; CDSE, Copernicus Data Space Ecosystem, which gives access to a wide range of data and services from the Copernicus Sentinel missions; Eurostat, which provides a vast collection of datasets covering various aspects of the European Union's economic, social, and environmental landscape. Collections. These are lists of products grouped together by one or more criteria, created by the providers themselves. By default, all available collections are displayed on the home page. Each collection has a name, or rather an identifier, belongs to one or many providers, and is described by a short introductory text and tags, or keywords. The full description, along with other information such as the license, can be viewed by clicking on the small I icon. This list of collections can be narrowed down using search filters. Favorites. To save your favorite searches. Orders. This is where you will find a list of all the products you have requested, but which are not yet available. Let's go back to the collections view page. We have seen that you can filter the results. The basic filters are providers, you can select one or more. If you don't select any, they are all selected by default. Tags, which are keywords, you can select one or more. If you don't select any, they are all selected by default. Search by area. There are 3 different ways to search for collections or products relating to a specific geographical area. A polygon provided as a parameter via a GeoJSON file, for example, a rough outline of France. A polygon that can be drawn freely, for example, this one. Using the NUTS system. In order to classify regions within countries for statistical purposes, the European Union has developed a classification system known as NUTS. Nomenclature of territorial units for statistics. NUTS divides each European Union country into 4 levels. NUTS Level 0, Countries. NUTS Level 1, Major Socioeconomic Regions. NUTS Level 2, Basic Regions. Nuts level 3, small regions. There are many other filter criteria, defined by the collections and products. We are going to perform a search and save it. Let's select a provider, in this case, the CDSE, and a tag, in this case, Sentinel. 4 collections are returned. Let's select the one that includes the Sentinel-2 Level 2A products and the Nuts Level 0 France data. We can refine our search further. We want products from the current year 2026, and without too many clouds. SesamEO has found us numerous products. We can save this search by adding it to our favorites. We give it a name and a description if we wish. We can then find our search again later. You can also delete them, of course. We have selected a product. A list of associated metadata is provided. Possibly including a quick look and a footprint. You can download it directly. Or retrieve its URL. Now, let's take a moment to look at the providers. For each provider, the following information is provided: the link to the service, visibility, public or private, the date of the last synchronization. Some are accessible without authentication. Others require authentication, which means you must create an account with the provider. You can generate an API key in My SesamEO account. This key may have an expiry date. By default, it never expires. This API key is a token that a client provides when making API calls. The key must be included in the request header. Finally, please note that SesamEO does not apply any default quotas. User quotas depend solely on the quotas set by the various providers. We are now reaching the end of this tutorial. For more information, you can access the documentation directly from the SesamEO service page. In case of additional requests, you can also ask your questions via the contact form. Thank you for attending this session. See you soon on our services.